Welcome everybody, Steve here. Working on the 71 Chev again. Well, you know, you're having one of those days, things are going good, you go to push the button in on your door handle and she breaks. Pops right out. That's not cool. Anyway, I've got to replace that because I can't be cool without one. So, went to the shed, got another one, fortunate enough I don't have to worry about it. They're pretty simple, all they do is bolt in. There's two bolts, it can't be any easier. It's just getting to those two bolts that is the tough part. And I'm not really too sure if I can do it without removing my door handles. They got a little bit of a horseshoe clip on them that is a bit of a pain, and I'm really not too sure where my tool is. Anyway, we're gonna see. Well, let's get at her. First thing we'll do is take this handle off. Give me an opportunity to get back there and clean it up too. It's not too dirty, but it's dirty. Just two screws. Pretty simple. Alright, take the ones off the bottom. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to take these off. Alright. Let's see if I can find the tool to go back there and pop that little horseshoe little ring off. And then of course, when I put these together, I put them in a way that I wouldn't forget. But that was quite a few years ago. Well, I can find my tool. Of course, but I do have an O-ring pick. Let's get in there and see if I can see where it is. Using a flat bar just to give me a little, so I don't damage too much stuff here, so I can see what's going on inside. Oh, it just fell out. Took a little bit of wiggling, but it wasn't that bad at all. These are kind of cracked. I don't think I'll replace them because these aren't the originals. And as soon as I put them on, they cracked. So if I put new ones on, they're just going to crack again. Nothing like the good original stuff. And it just slips right out. Easy. Now, taking these off would have been a lot easier if I had my right tool. You just slip it in, pop it out. But I don't have my tool here, and if you're real patient with you need something to be able to turn and just kind of push the pin out. I'll show you a close-up later of exactly what that pin looks like so you really know. Alright, window all the way up. By the looks of it. looks like, let's see what we got here. It's a 7/16 wrench. Sure enough, gotta drop one down there. There's a spring. Yeah, everything fell apart here. Yeah, she broke right out of there. So you can get a close-up. So we got these little tabs kind of holding everything together. So there's this little plate right here, and they just give way. Yep, even the same part number. Perfect. As you can see here, my gaskets are in really nice shape and they're still stuck to the door. I'm not going to take them off. But I'm going to clean it just a little tiny bit. Now here's a good opportunity if you have to replace your door handle. Make sure that you put a new gasket on there. You look at these ones here, there's pieces missing and that's just a good spot for rain to go down. This one here looks like I'm going to have to clean it up. You can see that it's still stuck on there pretty good. Looks probably like an original. So I'll get that cleaned up and just put it back on. It's just a matter of just finding the hole, tightening her up. As we get a little ratchet, tighten them up. The gaskets look good. Works good. Just gotta get some of the grease off it. So let's go backwards now. Put everything back together. Now you can see the little horseshoe clip here. Basically I want to be able to push it from the outside. Don't want to have to bring my tool in this way. So you just find the groove and just I'm going to use a pair of pliers. Can't get my fingers in there. See, I just pushed the horseshoe clip in. You can see that it just kind of comes out. And then all I have to do is just push it in, clicks into place. But we'll get all the rest of it done first, of course. I put them in so that the tool, you want it to push on both sides. I put it in on this way because then I don't have to have the tool kind of going in behind the handle there. Make sense? Say yes. I'm just looking down and seeing how the bottoms of my doors look. I'm not seeing any rusting going on at all. Looks really nice in there. Now I did take some time when I was rebuilding her. Put a little bit of undercoat. A little prevention goes a long ways. Looks good. There's still one little piece and I'm still not sure where it went. Off that door handle. I'm gonna run a magnet down there. Where that piece ended up, I don't know. Oh. There she is. You know, these old trucks, it just doesn't get any easier. So simple to work on. You know, 4 bolts hold this on, 2 bolts hold the handle on. Clips are a bit of a pain, but you can get through that. I just rolled the window up all the way to the top so I can put my handle right about there when she's all the way to the top. And they just slip right on. Look straight. And that's all there is to it. That wasn't too bad. Just takes a little bit of time. Well, it's harder to find the time than it is to put the time in. but it worked out good. Don't know how many more I've got of these, so I'm hoping that one lasts for a little while. I'll have to take an inventory. Well, I think it's time we give this thing a wash, make it look pretty. Till next time.